For sure, I would say I've been a bit upset about the way that things have been handled since I've been hurt. So yeah, I think that there's been a bit of a disconnect. I think from the organization a bit and myself, and it's been tough at times.
It is officially the end of the Jack Eichel era in Buffalo, as on November 4th, he, along with a third-round pick, was finally traded to the Vegas Golden Knights in exchange for prospect Peyton Krebs, forward Alex Tuch, a 2022 first-round pick, and a second-rounder in 2023. Obviously, everyone that's been paying any kind of attention around the hockey world knows how long this situation has gone on and how many teams were apparently in the mix for Jack Eichel. And I don't know about you guys, but I am ecstatic that the trade has been made and that Eichel is on the path to get the surgery that he feels is best for his body and his recovery, and that he will be back to playing hockey sooner rather than later. According to Eichel himself, if all goes well with the surgery he expects to get sometime this week, he could be back skating in about 6 weeks or so, and hopes to be back playing for the Golden Knights in around 3 months. Anyone who has seen any of my previous videos made about Jack Eichel knows how much I admire his game. And if you really want to get an idea of how highly I think of his game when he's fully healthy, go check out the Who's Better video I made on Eichel versus Austin Matthews about a year ago. I'm sure most of you would agree with me on the fact that Eichel is a top 10 center in the entire National Hockey League when he's on his game and healthy. And the numbers he's had over the past few seasons before he got hurt can speak for themselves. During this elongated process taking place between Jack Eichel and the Buffalo Sabres, specifically the management side, there have been some tense moments and times where the fan base in Buffalo has had to really pick a side. Whether they support the organization and feel that Eichel is maybe being selfish, or supporting Eichel and his choice to try and do what's best for himself and his future, not only in his career but also his life outside of hockey. There have even been people in the media that have called out Eichel, calling him selfish and accusing him of being a bad leader and not a team player. There were obviously also people in the media that respected his decision and knew that he was trying to make things work in Buffalo, but I believe Eichel is fully aware and fed up with all the backlash he was given, and once he returns to playing, he's going to simply go on a tear in Vegas. Eichel played parts of 6 seasons with the Buffalo Sabres and gave the team everything he had, having some fantastic seasons and doing everything in his power to try and get Buffalo back into the playoffs. Unfortunately, things never quite worked out, and now Eichel is heading to a team that has made the playoffs each of their first 4 seasons of existence and are looking to make it 5 in a row. In addition, some of the best wingers that Eichel has ever played with in Buffalo include the likes of Jeff Skinner and Victor Olofsson. And no direct shot at those guys, but the players he may get a chance to play with in Vegas have to have Golden Knights fans salivating. For example, if Eichel is able to join in on that top line with Mark Stone and Max Pacioretty, that could eventually become one of the best lines in all of hockey, as it already was one of the top lines with Chandler Stevenson at the center position. If Eichel is back starting with the games after the Olympic break, that would leave him with just over 30 games to play left in the regular season with Vegas, and it would also set up for an epic revenge game on March 10th when the Golden Knights travel to Buffalo to take on the Sabres. I'm sure this game is already circled on Eichel's calendar, and many of us around the hockey world will be eagerly anticipating that game to see what might happen in Eichel's return to the city of Buffalo if he is indeed back in time for it. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about the entire Jack Eichel saga, and let me know how you think Eichel will do when he gets fully healthy enough to join the Golden Knights lineup. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one.